Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach. Still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On second down now, it's Drake. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Dre Greenlaw on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Got an open man, it's Foster. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down carry for Foster. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
The Hall of Famer Jack Youngblood there on the stop.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's third down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Murray now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And Foster loses the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they are going to score on a final return. Touchdown, LA. Touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach. The offensive coordinator just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone. Can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
From the 6. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Throwing on first down is Murray. Murray fighting, lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense.
Williams loses the football. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they are going to score on the final return. Touchdown, LA. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you're talking about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The football going back over to Arizona now.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, in on the stop there.
Second and 6 at the 30-yard line.
On second down, it's Foster. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he loses the football a second time. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Thank you, Commander Spark. I do appreciate it.
That's good for a Cardinals. The Cardinals take over.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Drake. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Drake on the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Murray's pass complete to Max Williams.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball with the completion, maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though. Huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
A loss of 3 yards.
And there's Kyler Murray being sacked, and in his first year in the league, surprising to a lot of people, he was the most sacked quarterback, went down 48 times. And when you think about the mobility that he possesses, that really does surprise people because they think they can get out of everything. But so often, those young guys who can move around a lot, they keep plays alive so long that sometimes they actually get trapped. Defenses are going to test him and continue to test him. I think he's got something for them as he continues to move forward.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down. Gannon, that's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. Chewing up big yardage, another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Touchdown, LA! Larry Fitzgerald, 38 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. Joseph on for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown.
Cardinals, nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
How'd you break it in?
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively. Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there, right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And the ball is knocked out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Recovered by the Rams.
On 1st down, Gannon airing this one out for Fitzgerald. An incomplete, crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Gannon. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
What up, Red?
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get complete.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Larry Fitzgerald with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away from the 6. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25.
I wonder when they start Weekend League up, they're going to do the 50,000 and 50,000 coin thing at 5
and now let's talk about Kenyon Drake. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. And then you've got a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
Still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again. Murray. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Murray. It's complete to Williams. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st down, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. Time for a break. And now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this 3rd quarter. And that 1st half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them.
And there's the beauty of Kyler Murray, because we all know he can get it done through the air. Terrific right arm, and Nowadays, we don't even talk about his height anymore. He's shown that he can see downfield and make throws, but he also possesses wide receiver speed. He can call his own number or scramble and turn it into a big play as well. Kyler Murray, a dual threat at the quarterback position.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Murray. And his throw is incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the luck.
But how about this? A fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you...
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Not much there, only a yard.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
On 2nd down now, it's George. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
You know, in golf, they often talk about playing the course and not worrying about what the other players are doing, what their scores are. That's essentially what we're seeing from this offense. They're just having fun and doing what they feel like doing today.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end.
Murray's pass complete.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
He will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Give him him 2 yards on that play, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. They're looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Picked up by who else? The former Cardinal, Patrick Peterson. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over first down.
On 1st down, George. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there. 29 yards as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will.
Blow. All right, you can wait. Wait till you're done eating.
Because
You need to
both
blow your
teams
nose,
came into
though.
the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Cardinals on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next
Dante
time.
Jackson picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 26.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from walking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
You sick because you're not working?
On 2nd down, it's George.
So you're not off?
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us, we're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They are down big. They have not scored a single point.
That's more money for you.
Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room, get the heck out of here?
That is one way to approach it. Sometimes coach say, that's it, okay? It hasn't worked all game. There's no sense in doing something now. Let's get out of here. No one gets hurt. But others will look at it and say, we still have an opportunity to do something.
On the line.
Exactly. You have pride on the line, execution as you look forward.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now. As time is expired here in this first half. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down.
I just got the overall 85 epic Jack Youngblood. Or I should have. Finally made it to level 10. Still a newbie. Ha! I guess I didn't get it. What, baby? Left end Jack Youngblood. See, I thought he'd be lining up as a D tackle. Yeah, baby. Baby, just pick the chip up. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in. And sit old DeMarcus Lawrence. Check out my squad so far. I don't think I have anything to upgrade him with. Oh, I do. Rich Gannon, I spent 88 on him. 88,000. No bullshit. But that's just because I really wanted to play with him. I probably overpaid, is what I'm saying. I mean, I hope I didn't, but I might have. Yeah, I didn't spend 100 on him. Close to it though, hell. I don't know what he's going for right now. But this is my team so far. He's pretty good too. These still work till I find somebody better. Wait. Da. You don't want that, I promise. Here, give me that one. Here you go. Here's your sippy. Think so? I think I have an 81 team right now. I think that's what my team is. I don't think I'm ready for online yet, but they don't even have the weekend league or nothing open yet. Yeah, I'm an 81 overall. Yeah. $200? Shit. No way. I've only spent what it cost me to buy the game. Oh, he's already gone. Dang it. Surely he's not that much better. Oh, yeah, he is. Your train fell, baby. You want me to leave him there? Huh? Hey, look at your Thomas. You want him to stay down there? Answer me. Calm down. What? You. What? Jack is right there on your phone. Oh, okay. I hear it now. Oh, don't fall down. Alright, I love you. I'm gonna go plug him in my lineup. $200, over $200 is too much to spend for a team that's only a 86, 88 overall, in my opinion. It's going good. I'm telling you, he's taking right to it. I think I'm gonna make. I don't know. I got Andre Johnson as my slot receiver right now. Oops. Yeah, he's been going for over a month now. He's liking it, and it's definitely helping him. Yeah, baby. The Jack Youngblood solo's kind of a pain in the butt. That's the one I just did. I got Larry, I got Ronnie, I got Jack. I don't really need Adrian, so I guess that's why I'm not doing his, because I just don't need him. I got Eddie George. What, baby? Shit. I'm already kind of bored with it for tonight. Right? It's a good pair, though, really. Nope, they ain't put one there yet. Yeah. I like him having Sao up there. Yeah, baby. What? I wonder who I want to use. What? Did you put it in there? Right? Kind of got to. Otherwise, it's not fair. I don't know who I want to use. No, I like the Raiders. Look at the Washington football team. 66 for offense. Wow. Wow. Leonard Fournette don't even play for them no more. He plays for the Buccaneers now. 67 offense for the Jets. Ooh. Right? Yeah, baby. What, baby? What's the matter? What's the matter? Huh? Yep. Now, before I start, I mean, this is the second here because I'm shy. What? It don't open, does it?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The sound in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel.
He's
a
pretty
moment
solid,
ago.
really, so
They're
far.
set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans.
Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Happy with him.
The Florida are underway from the Superdome. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be out of bounds yards across the 30-yard line. Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 5. First down, New Orleans. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Think I can keep him that long?
Got an extra defensive back out there for the Titans now here for 3rd down. Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and now it's 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Delayed
They
give there
haven't
out
said
of the
when they're
gun.
going to
Defense
start
was
weekend
ready.
league.
And
I
I'm
don't
not a
know
big
when
fan
weekend league
of a draw
should
play
start.
out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to that.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Think so?
And looks like they've got 6 DBs on the field here for a 3rd and 9. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And that's caught by Smith. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. We're scoreless.
You got it open.
With no score.
Oh, okay. You sure? All right.
First down carry for Henry. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
And the Titans first down.
You might be ready. You might be right then. I looked it up and it just said sometime in
first
September.
down. That's complete to his tight end, Ferkser. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the Saints' 18-yard line.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Got a man, it's Brown. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Tannehill to his top target, Brown, for a Tennessee first.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Well, they weren't messing around. 1st and goal, they don't do anything fancy. They just go to the fullback right away.
I like how you phrase that because oftentimes they come back to the fullback when it's late in the down and distance count, right? In this case, first down, let's go get it right now.
And he got it, 6 points on the board.
I have a power-up
carries into the end zone.
I think he's a 75 overall.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Last time I checked, he sells for about
take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
But he's a power-up card. He's the power-up card, so, I mean, somebody's going to
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice breakaway from Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 73 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver, but he can also make some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
What? You put it in there? You gonna be able to get it out? Not at all.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown...
Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
I see that.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
No shit. That's badass.
They don't need to run another play here before the two. From the gun on third down, Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's taken down inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Oh, that's why you got so much for it too, huh?
A reminder coming up at
Careful.
with our halftime report.
Careful.
The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
And down inside the 15.
Baby, get it off there before it falls.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
They certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. It's caught. Smith. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. He finds Corey Davis and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st down, it's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess addressed it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. We're not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. It's a gain of 9. First down, Tennessee.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance. But in short yardage, trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide.
Shit.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He was unable to shoot free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Complete, it's Henry. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Trying for Humphreys, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score, at least where it is.
And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I'd like to get more done, too.
They run it again with Kamara. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he won't be right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slow them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Sorry, my son's kind of needing some attitude adjustment.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now they'll run. Murray. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in. Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done. Wants to try to add the PAT. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Saints 21, Titans 7.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And this one complete to Smith. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill. And no, it's incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
Turnover on down.
Breeze now on 1st down. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. He's got the first down inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Working with a 2nd and 3. Now a toss, Kamara left side. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right?
What?
The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory.
At the 10-yard
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
All right, I'll be back. Red, if you're up tonight. Yeah. I was playing like shit. I'm gonna come back and play in a few though. So if you're up, I'll be back.